So what is people group key flex field and where we will use that one? So what is people group key flex field and where we will use this one? PPG. So sometimes while hiring an employee, we want to capture some of the key fields, and store it in some database. Okay, which are already not existed. Means flex field means what? What is meant by generally flex field? Flex field means what? Anything which is not already existed or which is not already given by Oracle, right? Vamsi?
Yes, sir.
Flex field means what?
Extra information we are
Yes, any kind of
adding.
extra information or extra field. Okay, that comes under flex field, whether it is descriptive flex field or extensible flex field or key flex field. We are customizing the application according to client requirements and entering the key information in the flex fields. Always flex fields are mainly used for to track the key information, whether it is descriptive or extensible or key flex fields, right? I've already that already the field is there in that application. There is no point of creating another field, right?
Yes, sir.
So it's not there. We are creating our own fields and then we are using for our business purpose. Okay, let us take, I want to capture while hiring an employee, what type of salary we are paying. So we will give him a salary as monthly, but that comes under payroll. It is not stored in the particular table. Okay, again, retrieving the data is really tough. Okay, and resource type, these two are really not existing in the application. At least salary we will give as monthly or weekly, this will exist. Okay, but resource type and skill set first of all, it's not at all exist in the application. Let us take resource type as critical, scarcity in the market, and easily available in the market, 3 fields. Okay, this is called a set of values or value set. What is the value set? Resource type.
Resource type.
So what is the value set? Another value set, skill set.
Skill set.
These are set of values. Okay, these are set of
Okay,
values. So in order to create people group key flex field, first of all, what we have to do? We have to create the structure. Okay, we have to create the structure. Means it's a blueprint, just a theoretical value. Okay, segments means this one. Fields, structure instance, actual prototype, and we need to deploy the flex fields. So why we need to have this kind of approach in particular key flex field is, okay, here we are working with multiple value sets at a time, right? Multiple value sets at a time. Let us take, we are defining value set, salary type, resource type, skill set. So for let us consider PPG1, people group key flex field, can be like this: salary type, resource type, skill set. Okay, some company wants like this. Within the enterprise, I'm talking. Some company means what? Legal entity.
Legal. Yes, sir.
Okay. Some company says that I don't care about salary type. I want only resource type and skill set. I want only resource type and skill set. So do you again create all the values again here? It's not correct, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So already we will define the structure. Structure is ready. And if you want to create as many people group key flex fields as per your legal entity requirements, you can create with that particular instance. Let us take people group key flex field 3. So somebody says that no, I want in this format. Okay, I want in this format. Somebody says that no, I want in this format. These are permutations and combinations. We are not changing any value here, right?
Yes, sir.
So already we are defined only once. Already we have defined value sets and we are defining in segments. Okay, segments means fields. Okay, already we are defining value sets and the segment means where the value set will be stored, field. Okay, now each people will say that I want in a different format. I want this for US legal entity. They say that I want in this format. Okay, for Saudi LE they want in this format. For UK they want in this format. Okay, all these things already we can configure with the help of same values only. We don't have to create another. So one time you create the structure and you can create as many instances as you want. Okay, so this is the concept of structure and structure instance. You can create as many instances as you want for each legal entity. Okay,
Yeah,
and
okay.
we can attach this people group key flex field in two places. We can attach this people group key flex field in two places. One is at enterprise level and another one is at generally where we can attach legal entity level. So obviously the lowest one will take highest precedence. Okay, and enterprise level. Suppose if I attach at enterprise level, let us take as PPG1. So enterprise level PPG1, there are 10 legal entities. By default, the PPG1 will be applicable for all the legal entities. Okay, let us take for legal entity 2, I have attached it as PPG2. Okay, I have attached PPG2. So it will be applicable. PPG means people group key flex field will be applicable for this legal entity only. So that will be the highest precedence. Rest all for other legal entities, by default, what would be the PPG? PPG1.
P-
People group key flex field. Please remember. People group key flex field. So it is one of the important concepts in key flex fields. So total, there are 2 key flex fields in Oracle HCM. 2 key flex fields are there in Oracle HCM. So we cannot define the key flex fields. Please remember this one. We cannot create our own key flex fields. Oracle will create. Only we can customize that one. Okay. So one is people group key flex field. Key flex field. And second one is cost allocation key flex field. Okay. Second one is cost allocation key flex field. So we will see how to create people group key flex field and how to deploy that one, how to create a structure instance, and where we will use in real time. Where we will use that one in real time. So this is the latest changes that happened in Oracle in 25B. The login has been unified across Oracle Cloud. Okay, cloud. So IDCS means Identity Domain Cloud Service. IDCS means Identity Domain Cloud Service. Okay, remember. So just everything is normal. Only the look and feel will get changed. Click on sign in. Across Oracle, this is the login UI. Now, what I have to do? I have to create a key flex field, right?
Yes, sir.
So, in order to create key flex field, where I have to go? Okay, first of all, what we have to do? We have to create our value sets, right?
Yes,
What
sir.
we have to do? We have to create our value sets.
Assets.
And then we have to create the segments. And after creation of value sets, we need to create the structure. After creation of structure, we need to create the segments.
Segments.
And then structure
instance.
And then we need to deploy the flex field. Okay, first of all, we will create a value sets. How many value sets we need to create here?
3.
3 value sets. Okay, click on create. So what is the value set name?
Salary type.
Okay. So this comes under global HR. So validation type, independent. Character. Okay. Value subtype, text. Length. So I want to, this is coming as monthly, weekly, bi-weekly, hourly, right?
Yes, sir.
So in the description, we can give all these things, but while entering, we need to encrypt that one, right? So it should not give complete for the end user. Just I want to give it as 2 digits only, maximum length 2. And it should display in the uppercase letter. Okay. Click on save. Once you click on save, manage values will be enabled. Click on manage values. Click on plus symbol. And here, just give above means
monthly.
WV means
weekly.
Okay. And BW means, okay. And then semi-monthly. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Monthly, weekly, bi-weekly, and semi-monthly. Click on save. Save and close. Okay. And then save and close. I have created value set for salary type. So now I want to create for another value set, right? Resource type. Let's take, I want to give this value as 3 digits and uppercase only. Click on save. Click on manage values. Enter the values critical for business. Scarcity in the market. Easily available in the market. Okay, easily available in the market. Okay. Now save and close. The next one which we have to create, skill set. Skill set 3 digits. Okay. Now click on manage values. Enter the values. Okay. Okay. And then here. Okay. We have created all the value sets before creating key flex field, right? Because everything should be kept and ready.
Yes, sir.
This is the ingredient. Main ingredient is value sets. Okay. That is the first thing. We have to keep everything ready before going to creating the structure. So go to manage key flex fields. Now, what is the code? People group key flex field. Okay. So if you remove this one and click on search, so these are the actual key flex fields provided by Oracle Fusion. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13. Okay. These are the actual key flex fields provided by Oracle. Okay, we cannot create our own. Please remember this one. Only we can create the structure and create the instance, but we cannot create our own key flex fields. Okay. From the HCM side, there are only 2 key flex fields. One is
cost
the global
allocation.
payroll, that is cost allocation key flex field, and then another one is
people
global
group.
HR
People group
key flex fields, PPG and COST. That's it. Okay.
Yes, sir.
People group and key flex fields. People group, key flex field, and cost allocation, key flex field. So what is the step one?
Create structures.
Create structure. Select that one, PPG. Select that one, click on manage structure. What we have to do? Create structure. Okay. What is the structure code? Let us take FedEx, people group, people PPG, KFF. Okay. FedEx people group key flex field. Description is also same. And how you want to delimit means delimiter means there are the three value sets, right?
Yes, sir.
So how you want to delimit the segment fields? Okay. I want to delimit with hyphen. Okay. I want to delimit with hyphen. So once you click on save only, then only you can create the segments for structure. Okay, otherwise until it will not enable. First of all, you have to create the structure, means you have to save that one. Click on save. Then it will allow you to create the segments for the structure. Segments means nothing but fields where you will store the values, what you have created in the value set. Okay. First segment, what you want to create? Salary type. Right? Let us say segment code as ST, salary type. Sequence, number one. Prompt. How it should be prompted. Salary type. Okay. Short prompt, ST. Display width. How much we have given in the values at display width?
2.
2. Same thing also here, due to. Column name. So this is important. The first column where you are storing segments, I've told, right?
Yes, sir.
Segment is nothing but a column or field. Let us take in the Excel sheet column, right?
Yes, sir.
So here we will call it a segment or field. Segment 1. So default value set code. That's the reason. That's why we have created value sets before. Before creating segments, there's a mandatory field. We have to create value sets. Create value set code. Click on search. What is the value set we have created?
Salary type.
Salary type. I have created, I have assigned this default value set for the salary type. Click on save. Click on save and close. I have created the first one, right? Now
Yes, sir.
what I have to do? I have to create the second one.
Resource
Resource
type.
type. Sequence number 2. How much width we have given?
3.
3. So column name. Segment.
Segment 2.
Default value set. What is the value set code we have given?
Resource type.
Okay. Resource type. Click on save.
Save.
Click on save and close. Okay. Resource type. Now third one. Skill sets. Sequence number is 3. So what is that default width we have given? 3.
3.
Default value set code.
Skill set.
The default value set is skill set. Click on save. Save and close. Okay, we have created all the 3, right? Salary type, resource type, and skill set.
Skill set. Yes, sir.
Click on save and close. Now we have created the structure. Okay, we have created the structure. Okay, that's the reason it was changed to in progress. Okay, now what we have to do? Structure instance. Click on plus symbol, create structure instance. Structure instance code. FedEx, people group, key flex field, KFF, INS. Description. Structure name. What is the name of the structure we have created? What is the name of the structure? Already we have created the structure.
Yes, sir.
Automatically, whatever the segments that were associated with the structure will be displayed here. Okay, that will be displayed here. So if you click on this one and edit, we can change whether I want to make a, whether it was required or not required. We can change that one. Okay, click on edit. If you want to make salary type mandatory in these three also, while entering this one, salary type is mandatory, resource type is mandatory. Let us check whether it's critical for business or not. Select that particular record and click on edit and click on required. Suppose you don't want to display that one. Okay, remove it as displayed. It won't display in the instance. Okay, I want to make it as a mandatory field, required field, resource type. Okay, but it will become a problem for us. Just that's why I don't want to make it as required. Click on OK. So this is how we can change the permutations and combinations for different instances. Okay, for some instance it is required. For some instance we can remove that field by removing from the display option. Okay, everything it's up to us. Now click on save and close. So first of all, what we have done, we have created the value sets, we have created the structure, we have created the segments, we have created a structure instance. Now what is the
Deploy.
pending step?
Deploy
Flex field.
flex field.
If there are no errors, it will take some time and it will get deployed. Okay, we will see that one by logout and login. Sometimes it will happen like this. So the deployment status will get deployed. Okay, the deployment status will get deployed. After getting deployed, where we have to go and see, I'll tell you. Okay, we will give some time for the deployment because it will take some time. This is a first fresh environment and we have created freshly, right? It will take some time. Okay, so now the deployment got successfully completed, right?
Yes,
You
sir.
see here deployment tick mark, green color tick mark. It got successfully completed. Click on done. Okay, click on done. Now just what you have to do is go to manage legal entity HCM information. Manage legal entity HCM information. Here just select that. What is a legal entity? Just we will create US1 legal entity just by default, right? Select that legal entity. So here people group flex field structure. PPG is there, right?
Yes, sir.
Just select that one and click on correct. People group flex field structure. So what is the people group flex field structure we have created? That instance FedEx PPG KFF
KFF
right?
instance. Yes,
So
sir.
we have to come to the particular legal entity where we want to assign and assign here. So manage legal entity HCM information and assign the people group key flex field structure. So that would be assigned here for the particular legal entity. So now even though when particular PPG is at enterprise level, obviously the precedence will be happened at precedence. What is the highest precedence? Shiva, what is the highest precedence?
Salary type.
What is the highest precedence, Shiva? So highest precedence happens at legal entity level. Okay, we have changed this one, right?
Yes, sir.
People group flex field structure. We have changed this one. Click on them. Now just log out and log in. Okay, just give some time. Sometimes it will get time to get reflected. Okay, open this one, a new environment, new window, ETAJ. Okay. Now see whether the particular people group key flex field is applicable or not. So how we will verify and where we need to verify this one. Okay, so we can verify the people group key flex field while hiring an employee. So as of now, we have not discussed because that is an optional field. We have not discussed that one. Now today we will see where we will identify the people group key flex field. Okay, so we are hiring an employee today. Okay, now we will see where we will identify the people group key flex field. When you come to worker assignment page, the last one, people group. So this person goes to which group? This person goes to which group? We click on select people group. So we are coming, right? What are the segments we have created?
Yes, sir. Salary type, resource type, skill type,
Salary type, resource type, and
skill
skill
set.
set. Salary type, critical for business. Skill set, HCM. Click on OK. Okay. Now, how it is displaying here? MO-CB-HCM. So when we are reporting in our report regarding this person, we will give that people group is MO-CB-HCM. Okay, that is internal for our company. But outside people, they don't understand what is MO means, what is CFB means, what is HCM means. Okay, MO means monthly salary and he is critical for business. Okay, we will give him some stock bonus if he is leaving the company. Something like that. Okay. So we will store that values in the people group key flex field. And now we will add the salary. Click on monthly. And now click on next. Okay, I don't want to give any kind of salary basis, or I want to give salary basis. It's up to you. Okay. Products US on salary. Annually $1,20,000. Click on next. Click on submit. So everybody understood people group key flex field?
Yes,
Yes, sir.
So we are grouping the people by the particular key flex field. Suppose I have hired 10 employees. Out of 10 employees, I want to identify who are HCM and critical for business. Okay. I can get the information, right?
yes, sir.
Okay. So what are the value we have provided as part of people group key flex field that will be stored in the segments, that will be stored in the database. Okay. It will be stored in the database and we can retrieve using query. Okay, while the reports in OTBA reports, we can retrieve in the query. Okay. So this is how we will create people group key flex field. Okay. And let us take, I want to give some bonus to the particular persons who are really critical for the business, and that too for HCM. Okay. I want to give bonus who are really critical for business and that too in HCM domain. So can I give that? And they should be in a monthly salary. How to do that?
Element entries.
Sorry?
Element entries.
Very good. Not element entries, but elements.
Elements.
Okay. We need to go to elements and define the eligibility. Define the eligibility. What is the eligibility we will give? People group is the eligibility. People group will be people group is one of the important factor. People group is one of the important eligibility factor. Okay, one of the important eligibility factor. Let us take Diwali bonus. We have created eligibility criteria, right?
Yes, sir.
People group. Let us take update or correct. Suppose I want to delete this existing record. I want to create a new record. Delete this record. Okay, already some entries were there. Already some entry was there with a Diwali bonus, we cannot delete. Okay, so we'll correct this one. Okay, now what I have to do? Let us take, I want to create an element, and that element is a bonus element. And that element should be eligible for only particular people. Only for particular people in the organization. So how can we do that? Okay, special stock bonus element. I want to give special stock bonus for particular critical people in the business. So special stock bonus to whom we want to give?
Critical systems.
For the critical people. Okay. Now, how we have to define those? Using people group key flex field, right?
Yes, sir.
Critical people, how we can define means we can, while hiring an employee, we can define value sets and using that people group. In that value set, we are defining whether it is HCM, critical for business, and monthly salary. So depend upon the eligibility criteria. Okay. Now I want to create eligibility. Okay. Actions, create element eligibility. Okay. Special stock bonus, element eligibility. Okay. Who are eligible for this bonus? Eligibility
People group.
I want to define the eligibility criteria.
Legal entity, do we need to select, sir? Legal employer. For legal employer, we have to select first. Okay. For that US1 legal entity.
You are not defined at enterprise level, right? Okay, correct.
Sir.
So what is the key flex field we have defined? That is people group key flex field. And for the particular legal employer only, this element will be applicable. Salary type, monthly. Resource type,
critical
for business. Skill set, HCM. Okay. Skill set HCM. Now click on OK. So now we have defined eligibility criteria is US1 legal entity, and in that people group flex field is this one. Combination is this one. Suppose click on submit. Okay. Now whoever the particular person we have created is eligible for taking the special stock bonus. Okay. Click on plus symbol. What is the element name?
Special stock bonus.
So let us take amount is $1,000. Now click on save. Click on done. So for the RIP one, this element is showing special stock bonus. Now we will search for another employee. Let us take yesterday I have created Mahesh. For this person, I have not. He is not in the people group key flex field. Okay, he is not in the people group key flex field. I'll check that element entry is coming or not. What is the element name?
Special stock bonus.
Is it coming?
Yes, sir.
It's not coming, right? Just now we have added for the RIP-in. Cameron RIP-in. But sir, that same element is not coming for Mahesh. To do the entry. Why?
People group. He is not in that people group.
Correct. So we can restrict the entry, element entry, by using eligibility criteria. Okay? By using eligibility criteria. Even though we create elements, we can restrict the elements in using eligibility criteria. Even though Mahesh is also created under US1 legal entity only. He also comes under US1 legal entity. Okay? He comes under US1 legal entity, but he is not in that particular people group. We have restricted the element at the people group level. Okay? So now you understood the concept and importance of people group.
Yes, sir.
We can group the people and assign what are the different elements like bonus elements, stocks, or something like any kind of special elements. With that, we can give some amount for the particular people. Okay, it is really important concept. Okay.